Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have a beautiful new eyeshadow palette to share with you all today, all the way from the UK. Meet Vintage Neutrals from Arttitude Cosmetics. This has quickly become one of my favorite indie brands, and all you UK beauties out there, this is definitely a brand. If you haven't checked them out yet, you gotta add them to your list to try before the end of the year. They are going to be launching this palette and another one that hasn't been revealed yet next week. So this palette, Vintage Neutrals, will launch on November the 28th. And I believe the second palette will launch on the same date. I don't have all the details on that one just yet, but take a look at Miss Vintage Neutrals right here. This is a 16 pan color story. You're getting a couple multi-chromes, a duochrome, very beautiful buttery mattes. I love this color story. I love a shade like this. I love this shade down here, which is what I have going on my eyes. This is one of two looks that I will be creating in today's video. This has quickly become one of my favorite indie brands, and I love that they are a UK-based indie brands because I have a lot of you out there from the UK that do watch me, and sometimes you tell me that you can't get certain things over there. This, I'm happy to say, you can definitely find on November the 28th. I do have an affiliate code with Arttitude Cosmetics. I believe it is Steff, and that will save you 10% off. I'll have more details on this launch in the description box, so be sure to check there. But I do want to say that it's going to retail for £39.99. So whatever the conversion is to US dollars on that, probably in the $40 price range. I think it's well worth it. Arttitude Cosmetics has a great formula, and I'm going to be creating two looks for you guys today. Again, this being one of them. If it is your first time here on my channel, let me just welcome all of you. Hello, my name is Steph. Love trying out new makeup. I'm primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, all that good stuff. If that sounds great to you, come on and be part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you like Arttitude Cosmetics, if you love seeing indie makeup in action, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up before you go. And as usual, check the description box for links and codes to everything that I'll be referencing in today's video. Some of those links and codes are affiliated, so if you do end up shopping through them, thank you so much for supporting me on my channel. Let's get started with the first look and wear test. That's another thing. I am doing wear tests in this video. If you guys want to see Vintage Neutrals from Arttitude Cosmetics in action, keep on watching. Okay, so I have primed my eyelids with the e.l.f. Lock It Down eyeshadow primer, and I'm just about out of that one. That's been a really nice eyeshadow primer in case y'all are looking for a new one. This color story, so good. I'm wearing a cream color dress, a dress this color to work today, so I'm very neutral. So anything I do is pretty much gonna go. I feel like doing something green, of course, when don't I? So I think I'm gonna start here with this shade and then use the other two greens and then maybe do this color for the lower lash line. But let me start here. This shade is called Classic, and I'm taking Classic on Again Beauty E01. That is a really pretty seafoam green. Now on a Rep for 13, I'm going to go in with this green shade here called Timeless. Now with that same brush, I'm going to go into this shade up at the top, and this one is called Fashion. Now I'm going to lay down some of my Gourmand Girls shimmer primer, and we're going to try out one, perhaps two of these beautiful shimmers in this palette. And this primer is just a clear gel primer, and it works really well. It doesn't crease, and the shadows pretty much stay in place all day. Now I definitely want to try this shade right here. This shade is called Glamour. You can see that this has a bit of a pink reflect to it, which I don't mind because pink and green look beautiful together. This shadow has a little bit of texture to it, which is fine. And I'm not getting any fallout, which is even better. All right, so now that we have this pink shift on the lid, maybe we should just coordinate it and do the pink on the bottom. I think that would look really nice. This one is called Vibes, and I'm using my Rephr 03 to apply. I already know which eyeliner I'm going to use. It's one from NYX, and it's in the shade Pink Spirit. Now I'm going to add a little bit of this gold shade to the inner corner. This one is called Antique. Perfect, perfect. I just sprayed the brush. I didn't add any of the primer since this is such a small area. But I'm going to pop off camera to take care of those finishing touches, and I will be right back to show you this completed look number 1. Okay guys, so here's the completed look number 1. I really like it. The green with the pink, that's always one of my favorite color combinations. I wasn't able to find my NYX eyeliner, so instead for the lower waterline, I used this one from LA Girl. This is their Shockwave eyeliner in the shade Pop, another great pink to have in your stash. Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liquid liner on the top lash line. And I am wearing the new Exaggerize mascara from Charlotte Tilbury. Love the way this look turned out. I'll do a little wear test today, so I'll check in with you guys when I get home from work. It's going to be a little bit later because I have an event after work, but I'll let you see how the look held up. And we'll move on to look number 2. Hey guys, so this is what the look is looking like 11.5 hours after I applied it, and I think it looks vibrant. It looks good. There is no creasing. The shimmer is still on, and more importantly, there's no fallout. So far, this palette is doing really well, but we have one more look to create right now. All right, guys, so let's start working on look number 2 with Vintage Neutrals from Arttitude Cosmetics. I have no idea what I'm wearing to work today, but I think, let's see. I think I want to do something maybe with the yellow over here. And then we do have this lighter shade. Actually, let me start with this lighter shade down here. This one is called Era. And I'm taking Era on a BK Beauty 212. And I'm just going to use this as the transition shade. Now, I just noticed this really pretty plum shade. So I think I'm going to go in with this one next and save the yellow for the lower lash line because purple and yellow are a really nice color combination. This shade is called Nostalgia. And I think we can do a little halo eye here. I'm using a BK Beauty A502. Should have used my Rephr 13, but this is the first one I saw. All right, now for the center shade, I think I'm going to go in with this one right here called Retro. Using my Rephr 21 to apply my Gourmand Girls Shimmer Primer. Kind of just let it dry for a second, especially if I feel like I put on a little too much, which right now feels like a little too much. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Retro. And then I will use the dark matte purple in a second just to clean up the edges. This is going to have like a peach reflect to it. This one does have some texture as well. So again, just adding that matte purple just to blend, make sure everything looks good. Doesn't have to look perfect, just has to look good. Okay, now in the Rephr 26, I'm going to go in with this yellow shade. This one's called Vintage. Perfect shade name, I think, for this color. And I definitely feel like this is a vintage inspired look. I love a yellow like this, like a mustard yellow. I just feel like it's year round and it's so fun to work with. There's just so many possibilities with this shade. It's a good shade if you want to do an all matte look, and it's a good shade if you're just dragging like I am across the lower lash line. You want to pack it on the lid, throw it in the crease. I mean, there's just, it knows no boundaries. Really is one of my favorite colors. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to try this matte shade right here called Muted on a Rephr 03. I don't know how much payoff we'll get from it, but just a little something in here since we had the dark purple there. Oh yeah, I think that looks good. I was afraid it was going to be a little more on the gray side, but no, that's doing exactly what I wanted to do, just brightening it. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off camera to take care of finishing touches, and I will be right back to show you the second and final look. Hey guys, so this is the completed look. Same everything from yesterday, actually with the exception of two things. So maybe just one thing is the same. So same Exaggereyes mascara from Charlotte Tilbury, but for the top lash line, I did some dark brown eyeliner from Flower Beauty, and then for the lower waterline, a NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in the shade Cosmic Yellow. I really love this color combination. I love yellow and purple together. I think it's so much fun, and I've had a really nice time with this vintage neutrals palette from Arttitude Cosmetics. I will wear test this today, and I will give you my final thoughts then. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so 10 hours later, this is what the eye look is looking like, and I love it. I love the yellow, that mustard lower lash line. I got tons of compliments today. I think that the eyeshadow wears really well. I haven't gotten much fallout or flaking or anything like that, and the colors still look the same as when I applied them this morning. Overall, I think Vintage Neutrals from Arttitude Cosmetics is a very well thought out palette. I'm loving this color story. It's definitely a year-round color story. Their mattes are buttery. The shimmers, multi-chromes, duochromes are perfect. I do recommend trying out that Gourmand Girls shimmer primer. It has saved me. It's been so great. I'm so thankful that Christina released it. I am so thankful that Arttitude Cosmetics sent me this palette along with their second palette that hasn't been revealed yet in PR. I hope that you guys are able to pick up something from this launch. Again, it's going to happen on Thursday, November the 28th. I will have all the details in the description box. My affiliate code will be down here and as well as in the description box in case you want to save 10% off of your order, which who doesn't want to save a little bit of money, especially this time of year? Let me know what look was your favorite. Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.